In this video, we will be doing a dump, a place called Campaway, Nebraska. Very first thing you want to do whenever you do a dump before you hit the road is you want to make sure that you are protected from the smells that will come out of that. So what I do is I take this. This is just me. You don't have to do this. It's kind of crazy, but I literally stick Blistex up my nose like this, huh? There you go. There, you get a nice effervescent smell of that. All right. Effervescent. Yeah, that's a good word. All right, let's get to it. We're going in a hole. Hang on. Okay. That's okay. We're in a hole. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. That was a lot quicker than I thought it was. We are cooking up some bird's eye. Looks pretty good so far. Should be a few minutes before this is really good. We can't go with chains. We gotta just drag her up the hill. We'll worry about chains later. We call this a CTC, which stands for cargo trailer conversion, or cargo trailer camper, or cargo trailer crap, whatever you want to call it. It has all kinds of names. In case you're wondering what 4-week-old poop looks like after it's been chemically treated, and there's your answer. A mom to 17 children, I would have thought you might have had like 30 of those cards.
Oh, this is just for 2 days?
This is Campaway, Nebraska. It's actually a pretty cool place, but we don't stay at RV parks very often, so I couldn't tell you anything about it except that they're really nice people and they have a really good price. You can get water, you can empty your trash, but today we're only working on the dump, so now that's going to matter. But as usual, whenever we do a dump, very first thing we do is we set the keys. I'm getting better at this. We take the keys, right? And we set the keys right here. That way we don't lose them. You're probably thinking, oh, how could you lose keys? How indeed. Now, we're not a normal RV. We don't have slick stuff like they do, so we gotta empty the car out practically before we can do it. First step, if you've watched our other dump video, which I don't even know if it'll be up by the time you see this, is gloves, okay? You want to wear these. You don't want to have anything that comes out of these tanks on your hands. This is not an option. You can buy whatever brand you want, but you do not want your bare hands on this material, okay? That's the only thing I can tell you about that. You must comply. If you do not comply, you will have the stinkiest hands in the world. Now, for some reason my hand doesn't want to... They will not last a lot. They're very cheap. As you can see, this one's already breaking, but you're not really worried so much about your wrist as you are about your hand. Okay. First step, we take our trusty Ryobi drill, which we've seen in many things. We take this out. Now, we don't want to lose that, so we put that right there. We're going to need a few things to do this dump. There's not a lot of them, but this is going to be our septic sanitation kit, which I'll show you later. And actually, you know what? We're not getting water, so we may not need the other kit today. I think we need the screw out of it, but hold on. Yeah, we just need the screw today because we're not actually dumping, we're not filling, because this is, we're hitting the road. So this plug is literally exactly the measurement of our connector, which is amazing, okay? Okay, let's come over here. And get our setup here. Shouldn't smell that bad in there for having sewage. These are our connectors. These are specially made with the Tinywanderer. Okay. And we'll stick that right there for now, like that. Yep. Okay. So we got that. The next step. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take this rib off. Okay. Come over here. You do not want to pull that valve unless you have this completely connected. Trust me, or you will make one heck of a mess. Just squeeze it on there, as tight as you can go. Doesn't have to be perfect. Snug it up with the chain, with the drill. Okay, that's it. That's all. Next up, we get something called the Stinky Slinky. First, we're going to let the water out of here. Okay, that's good. Now this is where we hide the Stinky Slinky. I did not make that name, but that is what they call it. We're probably going to give it a good washing today because it's probably really stinky. And the reason why they call it the Stinky Slinky is because of what it holds and what's in it. Alright, so we'll hook the Stinky Slinky just like this. Again, it's just like an RV. Hook it to here, okay, seals on. And then when we're ready for the good times, we take our little connector here, right, like that. We set it in the groove like that. Oh, crap. See, that should not do that. So this is a little bigger than it should be. But I don't think it's going to fall in there. Hold on. No, it's never going down in there, but it's... Okay, so it's not going to be perfect, but... Nah, that's not going to work. Alright, instead of messing with this, we're just going to drop it. Alright, you ready? We open this baby up. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Oh. Whew. In case you're wondering what 4-week-old poop looks like after it's been chemically treated, and there's your answer. That didn't smell that bad. There was hardly anything in there. We just paid $10 to drop this. But sometimes you get stuff in the hose, see? Watch this. See that? Oh, the smell just hit me. Oh, be glad you can't smell on video. Oh. This is the heavy stuff, right? We let this stuff, there we go. See that? We can fill it right up like that, watch. And we can do this all night, but we're not going to. We have other places to be and to go, so we'll do a couple more of these. That's pretty much all we're going to get, I think. Alright. And we're not going to flush this today, I don't think, unless... Technically, they have theirs here. I guess we can flush it. You know what? Let's flush it. We should flush it. It hasn't been flushed in a while. Whew. It smells like it could use a flush. Oh my... Oh. There we go. We're just going to hook their hose up to it. Listen, let me tell you right away, this is something you never want to do, okay? Because these guys... Oh, never mind, we can't do it. Screw it. They cut the end of the hose off, so we can't do it. We have to hook our hose up to it, and we don't have the time today. So another video, another day. Doesn't matter. We have that. Okay, valve. We're gonna get one more chug out of this, I think. Okay. Close the valve. Whew. Alright, Stinky Slinky's coming off. This is where you want to be real careful, because you are going to have runoff. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our Stinky Slinky and we're going to hook it to the hose, but we're not going to touch. We don't want to touch the hose to that Stinky Slinky because it's really foul. We're not trying to contaminate their water. So we're just going to tighten this up like that. We're only going to open up a little bit. This is seriously high pressure hose. We don't need a lot. Whoa, hold on. Oh, I guess we get a bonus, a wash. All right. Go ahead and we're just gonna flush this, okay? Oh, God. Wow. That is unbelievable. That's all we needed. Whew. All right, we got a free wash. All right, I'm gonna take the drill. I'm gonna remove this. Yep, like that. Get all that unpleasant stuff out of there, but there isn't that much on there. And then this just goes like that. And we take it, we wrap it up, just like this. Back in here, out of the way, done. Then we take this double bag here, right? Just so we don't have any smell. And we just wrap it in here like that. We'll take care of that bag in a minute. Now we get our stinky slinky, which is now clean. So now it's a clean slinky slinky, whatever that would be. This part is really a pain. They don't make these things very user friendly. So we just put it in here, shove her in like that. Well, the poop gets on our hands, yep. Then we just take the cap. Well, it's not really like a specific way to do this. You'll figure out your own way in your own systems. This is just how we do it. You don't want to tighten this, or one day you will need to dump your sewage and you won't be able to get the cap off. So what we do is we just get it in there. I guess we got it that way. Yep. Oh, that's right, try left to left. Okay, a cap doesn't want to go on today. All right. See, I'm just gonna snug it like that. See, it doesn't even want to turn all that way. That's way shorter than it should be. But if that comes out, I would be extremely surprised. All right, take the drill. We're gonna recap their stinky. And we're just gonna go here, and we're just gonna unscrew this. Leave it the way we found it. Alright guys, get rid of the gloves. And we'll put the equipment away. We're done. Alright guys, I will see you guys later. This is Jay from Nebraska, Tiny Wonderland. See you later.